really hate my damn tank is on and it is showing. That is the most annoying shit ever. Before you walk out my life. Hello, how are you? It most definitely has. What's going on, y'all? Ugh, I hate when my tank shows up under my shirt. It's the most annoying thing. I am doing fine. Today was a family day. I had to kick and scream to get this particular day off because I was just off last weekend, and at jobs they don't like to let you have 2 weekends back and forth. Well, back to back. Had to kick and fucking scream to get this day off so I can enjoy my family. And my brother came to this family lunch, and he came and went right back to that campus. He didn't even stay. He ain't come home to stay for the weekend. He went right back to that motherfucking campus. So he ain't stayed at home in like 2 weeks now. But at least I got to see my brother today. That's the only thing that really mattered was my brother. I hadn't seen him in person since we dropped him off at his dorm. So I was happy to see him. Congratulations, Brandy. If that's my sister, I need to unlock the door. It is, especially with this side of my family, because it's my mom's side and they don't get along at all. So, you know, it was nice. Oh, Jesus. So what y'all been up to? I'm gonna say this. I am on like the biggest high right now because of my interview. My interview with King Kang that I did last week. It came out Thursday. And I've been getting so many reviews about it, so many great comments, positive comments from different YouTubers, from different people. And I got almost 200 new subscribers off that video. Of course, the interview hasn't reached 1,000 views yet. It's like at 700 views right now, which is a given. I mean, it's like a gay web series, gay reality web series. So, and I don't have a big gay following, so of course it's gonna be slow with the movement. But I really do appreciate everyone that supported me with that. I do appreciate everyone. I was really in my feelings reading those comments about my growth and how I'm trying to branch out and do new things, because this has been a long road for me. Um, you know, I'm getting a little bit emotional right now. Something I don't never do. But you know, I've done this for 8 years. It's gonna be 8 years in October. I've been doing this for 8 years. And it's been an uphill battle for me. And it's been a slow burning process for me. Very frustrating. And, you know, I've always not necessarily complained, but I've always longed to do what I saw my peers do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all hear this all the time, and I know that I annoy people sometimes when I talk about this, and some people have subscribed to me, unsubscribed because I have talked about it multiple times. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to right now because I'm in this I'm getting a little bit emotional just talking about my YouTube channel. And I want you to understand why. Y'all know when I go live with y'all, I feel like we are family, and I feel like this is just me talking to my people. So I just want y'all to hear me when I say this. Back to what I was saying. I've been doing YouTube for 8 years, and like I said, it's been an uphill battle. When I first started doing YouTube in October 2010, I was broke as hell. I had just dropped out of college, and I was 21 years old, and I had no idea as to what my purpose was. I was at the darkest moment of my life when I started YouTube. The darkest. I thought last year was dark, but that was probably one of the worst times of my life. One of the worst. Like I said, I had just dropped out of college. I was in this emotionally abusive relationship. In my eyes, it's emotionally abusive because he was mind fucking me all the time, and then I turn around and go crazy. So yeah, mental abuse, yes. But I was dealing with that. I was just sad and depressed and angry at the world. My attitude was the worst, and I was broke as hell. No job, no nothing at that time. And I used to write notes on Facebook. And the thing about that was I would always do that because I would always speak my mind. You know, when I was in college, I went to college for journalism and mass comm. That's what I was in college for. This is something I really wanted to do. Hey Morgan, this is something that was something I really wanted to do. I was going to college so I can get a degree in something that I really, 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 really loved. And that's why, everybody would tell me, get on YouTube. You should have a blog. You should do this. You should do that. But I didn't think that far, because I'm like, who's going to read that? Or who's going to watch that? Or who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? Nobody's going to watch me. Nobody's going to do. It was always the thought of no one's going to watch in the back of my mind. So I got on here. I started off, like I always said, I used to watch The Scorpion Show. I was watching Sweet Addictions. I was watching Brian B. I was watching Spoken Reasons. I was watching those people before I started um, doing videos. I was watching Cadillac Kimberly. Like, I was watching those people. And I was like, I want to do what they doing. I feel like I could do that. But everybody was in my ear. Go ahead, do it, do it, do it. And the more people that was in my ear, the more I just doubted myself. So, but I still did it. I actually, my very first video that I did, I filmed it a year before I ever put it out. It was like my very, very first video. I was in this junky ass room right before we moved, and I was basically introducing everybody to my channel. I did that video in 2009. I didn't post it until 2010. So, hi Lexi. So, I got on here, and it was a struggle, baby. It was a big struggle. My camera was a mess. It was dark as fuck. I didn't have the proper equipment for most of my time on YouTube. I haven't had the proper equipment until now. And, you know, it was crazy, but for somehow someone saw my videos, and Me and Much Love got posted on VH1 Blogs for doing Mob Wives, and that's how she found me. And then Delicious Queen found me because I also used to watch her before I started doing videos, as well as the boy Dashian. And all of them, they were shouting me out and all that stuff. So it just went on from there. And I'm not gonna do this, but it's always been an uphill battle for me. And you know, I have gotten to this place in my life where, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I work a 9 to 5. I not only do it because it generates income. I only do it because, I got to get paid. I got to get my money. If I want to do what I want to do, I got to get my money, right? But it's not necessarily something that I want to do. I love to write and I love to entertain. And I feel like I should be gaining income for entertaining people and writing. And I'm finally about to take those steps in life. And, I got like 20 books sitting on my computer. 20 books sitting on my computer. Oh, I'm not going nowhere, Lex. I'm not leaving YouTube. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not leaving YouTube. Um, I got like 20 books sitting on my computer that goes all the way back from 2015 till now. I got several books, several urban dramas that I've written since high school, and they're sitting on my computer. And I feel like it's no need for them to be sitting there. I could be getting them published. So, as a matter of fact, my mother met this woman a couple of weeks ago. She told her about me, and I should be meeting with her soon about publishing my shit. That's one start. And as far as my YouTube channel, it's like now I'm really trying, because this is what I like to do. And it's like now I'm putting a lot of my focus on my YouTube channel. Like I'm slowly but surely starting to invest in it. You know what I'm saying? It all started when Spilling All the Tea sent me this camera that I never asked for. I was on live one night and I was talking about, I was looking for cameras while I was on live. I was on a computer looking for cameras. I said, I need a new camera, because my other camera stopped working. And then I had to film from my cell phone. And I was like, let me look for a new camera. Let me look for a new camera. After I got off live, Spilling All the Tea DM me. And he asked for my address, and he sent me this nice Canon camera. It was so nice. There was nothing wrong with it, or nothing. All it needed was a memory card. That's all it needed. And I've been using it ever since. I bought a tripod. Then the next thing on my list is like a mic and some lights. And it's like I'm slowly but surely investing in myself now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta find a laptop. I'm starting to, edit my stuff. You know, it's slowly but surely starting to happen. Like, I'm slowly but surely starting to grow as far as this channel. It's gonna start off real slow, but it's happening. And I don't just, you know, I don't depend on YouTube to pay my bills. So it's gonna be slow. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be slow. So I gotta take it one day at a time. I can't just spend all my money on this. I have other things outside of this that I have to do. But you know what I'm saying? It's taking me, I'm just taking the steps. I'm taking the steps. And I have my PayPal stuff on my channel, but I don't really be telling y'all to go and donate no money and shit like that, because I'm just, now if you put it in there, I'm going to take it, but I'm not the type of guy that asks his subscribers for anything. And that's no shade to nobody else that does it, because I don't, do you, but I just don't do it. But I've had subscribers put stuff in my PayPal before, and I thank them for it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't do it. However, you know, I'm just doing this. Hey Bianca, I'm just doing this as slow as possible. I'm slowly but surely doing it. And the way that Chase and Dallas interview even happened was that I took a risk. You know what I'm saying? I took a risk on it. I knew I was coming to Dallas last weekend. I knew I was coming to Dallas like weeks prior. Not even weeks prior, months prior. I knew I was coming to Dallas. I took those days off way back in May. So my friends were going to the J. Cole concert, but they wanted me to tag along. So I said, I'll go. I'm not going to the concert because I like J. Cole, but not enough to pay for a ticket. But I got friends in Dallas. I got an ex-boyfriend in Dallas that I can hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Like, no biggie. Chase and Dallas came out, and Charles is like a buddy of mine. Not a best friend or anything, but he's a buddy of mine. I know him through my best friend Sammy. I know him through one of my homegirls, Cherie. He used to date one of my ex-best friends. We went to the same college. You know what I'm saying? So we know each other. And I know him personally. I've hung out with him. I've been to his parties before, as I said before, so I already knew him. And I told him that I wanted to feature him on my YouTube channel. So when I had the idea to feature him on my YouTube channel, my mind started going back, and I was like, And then when I started promoting Denzi's music on my channel, I said, you know what? Let me do a new segment for my channel. It's going to be called Unfiltered, and it's going to be where I sit with other people and we have discussion about anything. Different topics, whether it be pop culture, whether it be real life shit. Y'all in here, talk to me while I'm in here. I'm reading it, whatever y'all say. Talk to me while I'm in here. But pop culture, anything, real life topics, whatever. I have my friends come on, we'll talk, we'll debate, we'll do whatever, and I'll have special guests that I'll interview on here. That was the idea that I just came up with, and I was so excited, and it just came off the top of my dome. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. So then after the Charles thing, I watched the show, and I said, while I'm there, I should interview somebody. So I reached out to King Kane, and I asked him would he do my show. And he was honored to do my show. So King Kane agreed to do my show. Then I reached out to Tony no, I didn't reach out to Tony. Tony reached out to me. Tony approached me about doing my show. And of course I agreed to do it with him. But he couldn't do it because he was out of town. Then I reached out to Markel. And so I'm like, oh my God. But I only got to do one interview, and that was Kane. He showed up on time. You know what I'm saying? He was everything. He made me feel comfortable because I was extremely fucking nervous. Very fucking nervous, okay? Very nervous. First of all, this is someone that I watch. Then on top of that, I'm finna interview him. I didn't write down any questions or nothing. I didn't write down no questions. Those questions that I asked him came off the dome. I didn't write down nothing. I didn't prepare nothing. I already knew what I was going to ask him. And that's how it came together. And I was afraid, I wasn't even going to release that interview until September. Honestly, I wasn't going to release that until like the first week of September because I was waiting on my theme music to come in because I wanted to be extra professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got some theme music coming in, and I'm waiting on him to fix it up for me so I can have it on my have an opening for Unfiltered, because that's like the biggest thing that's gonna be on my channel for me is Unfiltered. That's the main segment that I'm really gonna take some time with. So I'm not gonna put the interview out until the guy comes along with my music so I can add it. But the more I sat there, the more I was like, the music will come when it comes. Ain't no telling when he'll be done with my theme. So I'll just go ahead and put it out. I'll edit it or whatever, try to make it look presentable, and without that thing, without my opening, and then I just put it out. I reached out to him and I told him when it was coming out, and he said he'll promote the interview. So I said, okay. But never did I think that when I put that interview out that it was gonna be so many support, like so much support, like all these positive comments from everybody. And Ashley, let me tell y'all about her. She is such a beautiful, positive person. I love Ashley. She is so supportive of me, and she has always wanted me to grow. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that me and her are like this, like this, and that we talk to each other every weekend and all of that stuff, but I love her. She's one of my colleagues on here, and I really love her, like genuinely love her, because she has always supported me. She's always wanted me to grow. Whenever, if I ever asked her to do anything for me, she always did it. You know what I'm saying? So I've always loved Ashley off the rip. I really did. I really do love Ashley. And Bounty and Rocks, I love those three. Rox is I love Rox. She's always wanted me to do much better than what I was doing. Much Love has always been there to give me advice. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a time where I was gonna leave YouTube. Like 2 years ago, I said I was over it. I was done with it. It wasn't fun to me no more. I wasn't enjoying it. I was so caught up in my numbers and who watching and who ain't, and who got that many subscribers and what are they doing and I'm not doing. Focusing on the wrong damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Focusing on the wrong thing. And I called her and I said, I'm about to get off of here. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And she gave me a talk, and I listened to her. And from that moment on, I said, I'm going to stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing this. Because I was going to leave, y'all. I had already had it mapped out. I said on New Year's Eve, I'm going to put out my very last video. And I'm just going to say peace to all of this. I'm not going to do it no more. Because I just wasn't happy with it no more. I just felt like I wasn't growing. I complained about it every 10 seconds. But I knew that I wasn't growing because I wasn't doing my part. I was letting life get in my way. And when you let life get in your way, you fuck up. And that's exactly what was going on. I was fucking up. I was letting life get in my way. Like, what I was going through stuff, and some days I wouldn't even want to do the videos because I don't like doing videos when I'm in a fucked up mood. And you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even do them. Sometimes I'll do them real late just because I didn't want to do them anyway. So I'll do it late, and then people curse me out for being inconsistent and all of that stuff. But I was going through some shit, y'all. I really was. I was going through some stuff. And when I be going through shit, I don't want to do shit. Period. At all. So, you know, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I know, Ashley has always supported me. Bounty has always supported me. Rox was always supporting me. Sean Bradley, as much as I don't care what nobody say about him, Sean has always been in my corner too. Now, y'all can say he messy, he this, he that, but he's always been in my corner. He's another one that supported me on here. As far as my interview is concerned, he had so many encouraging words, and I've always loved Sean. Sean has always been in my corner, always supported me. Always. James Colwell always supported me. Always. Kevin. Kevin gave me so much advice one night. I was so frustrated about this YouTube thing, and I was so mad, and I said, these people ain't watching my shit. These folks ain't watching my shit. My numbers ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I should be where I should be in a bigger place than I've already been in. I've been in this shit for 8 motherfucking years and I ain't done shit. Let me go to somebody who know what the fuck they talking about. I went to Kevin and he gave me some great advice. Messy Miles, I met him one time in person. But I will say that during a certain situation, he spoke up for me and defended me when we only met one time. And I respected him for that. I didn't even need him to do so, but I respected him for that. And, you know, he's also given me advice before. And we're the same sign. We're both Aquarius, and we're good. Good, 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 good. Hopefully we do an unfiltered one day. But we're good. Macy Mouse has always been supportive too. He's very supportive of me too. We cool, and you know, it's always love for Messy Mouse. Always love for Messy Mouse. But you know I gotta take it to one person. One person. And that person is Jamar 84. That one person. One thing I will say with all of the with this uphill battle with YouTube and trying to grow and trying to do the things that I want to do, I will say that YouTube gave me one true friend, and that is Jamar. Jamar is a real true friend, okay? Like, that's my boy. I love Jamar. He's like one of my closest friends. If I ever got married, he would be in my wedding. Like, he's in California now, so next time I go to Houston, I won't be able to see him. So now I got to take my ass to California if I want to hang out with Jamar. Cuz he's in California now. And another thing about Jamar, I want y'all to support him too, because he should have way more subscribers than he does too, and that's why he's been inconsistent. Because he feels like he always say, I'm a flop, I'm a flop. You the one with all the fucking subscribers. I'm like, bitch, if you flopping, bitch, we flopping together. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I do know. I love Jamar. Like, that's one thing I have learned about this whole YouTube thing. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you can't be friends with a YouTuber. You can't fuck with a YouTuber. YouTubers are backstabbing. Blah, 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 blah. Me and Jamar is one fucking exception. Because that is my fucking brother. Okay? I love me some Jamar, y'all. I can't wait till I see him again. Hopefully, when my birthday come, he can fly down here and he can celebrate my birthday with me. Yeah, I know he went to California. We were supposed to go live on IG the other night, but I got off work too late, so we couldn't do it. So, you know. But yeah, I love Jamar, y'all. Like, that's one friend that ain't going nowhere. Like, me and him talk like every other week. You know, we'll go through our moments where we slack, because Jamar been busy. Um, his channel's Jamar 84. Jamar has been busy because he's been prepping for his move to California, and he's there now. And me and him were talking, and he was like, yeah, bitch, I got the review Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like that shit is off the chain. Like, we was sitting on the phone talking about it all night. Like, me and Jamar could talk about anything, any motherfucking thing. Like, he was one of the ones that I was talking to as far as when I said I wanted to leave Mississippi. You know, I was saying I was at a crossroads, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know. I'm at this point in life where I really don't know what I want to do, but I know what I want to do, but I don't know where I want to go either. So it was like blah blah blah. So we talk about all types of stuff. We talk about men. We talk about reality shows. We talk about YouTube. We talk about mess. We talk about every damn thing. So that is one person that I can say that I really gained a true friend out of. Like, that is my good friend, Jamar. I love him. I'd be ready to fight about him too. You better ask him how I was squared up to fight the security guard when I was in Houston the first time. You don't come for Jamar, okay? Not in my presence. I was finna whoop that motherfucker ass where he was gonna. But big as that security guard was, that was gonna beat my ass though. But no, you ain't gonna come for Jamar, bitch. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Love him. Love him. Whenever I talk about Jamar, I be want to cry, y'all. That's my friend. That's my buddy. I remember when I was talking about committing suicide, he talked me out of it too. We talked all night about that. He was not for it. Oh, the security guard was rude as fuck at that concert. All Jamar wanted to do was sit in there and wait on me and my friend to come out, because the thing of it was we was there to see, we went to the K Michelle concert together, and me and my friend had bought a VIP pass, but by the time Jamar got ready to buy his ticket, they had ran out of VIP passes. So he could not, so he had to buy a general admission ticket. So when it was time for us to go meet Kay, we was in line, and the line was long as hell. We was in line, and Jamar just wanted to sit in the building and just wait on us, cause we was at the House of Blues. So he wanted to sit in the building and wait on us until we came out. But they would not let him sit there. And I was like, well, where is he supposed to go? Because he came with us. And he was like, he's gonna have to go outside. I was like, what I tell that dude? I said, it's hot as fuck outside and you want him to sit outside? You know what I'm saying? And then Jamar was like, Scotty, don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. I was like, nah, fuck that shit. He wants you to go sit outside. What type of bullshit is that? Jamar was like, don't worry about it, Scotty. I just go sit outside. Like, that dude was rude as a motherfucker. He pissed me off. Like, don't come for him. Ooh, you got me mad just thinking about it all over again, child. Just made me mad. But, you know. We talk, like, we laugh about this shit now. Like, don't do that. And somebody tried Jamar too when I was asleep. That first night we was in Houston. The guy that I came there with, one of his friends came over and they said some slick shit to Jamar while I was laid in the bed, passed out sleep. And Jamar told me about it the next day. And I cut up about this. I cut the fuck up. I was like, the next time your friend comes to this motherfucking room, you need to tell him to watch his fucking mouth. I was asleep. But, you know. Y'all ain't listening to me. Y'all talking about some damn Braxton family values. No comment, because I ain't got none. I ain't watched that shit in ages. You and Jamar stay humble. Yeah, we do. We're a lot alike, but a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Because we both chill out. You know, we just chill and relax. Like, we ain't over the top. So, I think that's why we get along so well. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do another Unfiltered. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna if you've watched my Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reviews, you know the guys is, you know, I always put a clip of this music video right before my Love and Hip Hop review. We the Gang, that's the name of the song. Y'all always see this guy's music video right at the beginning of the video. He's coming on Unfiltered. So be ready to see Denzi ST. He'll be on Unfiltered. We already discussed it. We just got to figure out when we're going to film and where we're going to film. But Denzi ST will be on Unfiltered. Most definitely. He's going to be on Unfiltered. Another thing. I'm going back to New York in October. And I've already reached out to two YouTubers. Two New York-based YouTubers, as a matter of fact. They're two girls. And they both agreed they both agreed to film Unfiltered with me. So yes, I will be doing Unfiltered with YouTubers. I already contacted those two girls. They said they would do it. And they're both up and coming YouTubers. But y'all probably I've seen some of you guys comment on that stuff, so you know who they are. But it was a third person that I haven't reached out to him yet, but I'm trying to figure out if I should. It's Alexander Rogers, because this Unfiltered will be it's gonna be like a roundtable discussion, like it's gonna be like a The View type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not interviewing them, we just on there discussing and debating or whatever. And besides those two girls, um I was thinking about reaching out to Alexander Rogers, but I'm not sure though. I just want to make sure that it fits and is all right. So I don't know. If I don't have him film with me and them, we may be able to film by amongst ourselves. I don't know yet though. So I just gotta figure it out. I just wanna make decisions that make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But I haven't brought the idea to him yet, but I want to. I love how you have your friends back. I wish I had friends like that. Someone would tell me. You're right. Because Jamar got my bag. That's all. What brown skin guy from Chasing Dallas? It's a lot of cute brown skin guys on Chasing Dallas. Like how he look, like what type of hairstyle he got. Is he the hairstylist or the one that was on Cheaters? Like what? Cause one of them actually just reached out to me yesterday about doing an interview. You think I should sip and socialite? I would call the other two names, but they don't want it. They don't really want to be caught. They ugh, tongue tied. They don't really want to announce it until we get it together. But they have agreed to do it. But because I'm gonna be there in October, like mid-October. So they don't really want to announce nothing until we get it all in the bag. But right now we're just in talks and discussing what we're gonna talk about. So that's why I didn't call their name out. But yeah, they agreed, but I have not reached out to Alex yet. And I'm trying to figure out if I should. Because I do want to work with him. But I just wanna figure it out first. So what guy who did I don't know what you talking about. Thank you, Ralph. I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying, honestly. Do you know it's gonna be a part of New Love? Nope. I'm gonna keep my singing to a minimum because I see people be annoyed with my singing. Even though I know I can't sing, I be singing for fun. Like when I be feeling the music, I gotta sing along to it. Like if if the song is in my head, I gotta sing it out. I'm sorry, but I got to. I know I can't sing. I know I'm not a vocalist. I am not Luther Vandross. I'm not Prince. I ain't none of them. I'm just Scotty who can't sing. But when I'm in the car by myself and I'm driving, baby, I will sing to the top of my lungs if I'm in the car by myself. Like Let me be listening to Tevin Campbell. I'm gonna swear I can sing like him. I swear. Especially when I'm Ready come on, because you know I'm Ready is my favorite Tevin Campbell song. So when I'm Ready come on, my favorite part in it is like when he be like, what he be saying? And once again, I'll be right here, waiting to share your love. But a home is not the one. We'll forever mend it up. That's my part. Now that's the only time I'm gonna sing. I don't want nobody to be irritated. So, what's the tip, sipping socialites? What's the tip, girl? Thank you. Yep, we talked about this already. And she didn't hit her. She just threw a drink at her. When is? Can we get Tevin Campbell on the album or something like? I have no idea, Aniko Fox, what the fuck happened during this show. Apparently the whole I'm a thief thing came back up, and you know what I'm saying? Kay supposedly had the receipts, and that's when the drink was thrown, because it was way more than $50. So I don't know. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, sipping socialites. Three of my friends were actually there. All of them were there when I did the interview. One was behind the camera. The other one was sitting off to the side, and the other one was taking a shower the whole time. But all my like the three friends that I came to Dallas with, they were all there when I did the interview. She's not always the problem. Let's be clear. She's not always the problem. She's part of the problem. She ain't always the problem. It's easy to point the finger at her solely, but she ain't always the problem. She's part of it though. That's why I don't see why she keep doing the show. I wouldn't do it if I was her. Who violated who? Let me just say this. And you know, I saw somebody say they unsubscribed from me because they feel like I'm biased to this girl. I just see things in a different way. Like, everybody be so quick to point every finger at K Michelle for every fucking thing that goes on these shows, and it's not always her fucking fault. Like the Rashida thing, everybody wanted to be mad at her, but it wasn't her fault. Rashida spoke her mind on a situation that had absolutely nothing to do with her. Nothing. So she had every fucking right to be upset with her about it. Now, you know what I'm saying? However, did she was there a different way she could have handled the conflict? Yeah, but that wasn't her fault. Rashida asked for that. Hold on, you guys. Somebody texted me. Okay, I bet. Um, yeah, that wasn't her fault. The situation with Mimi. If we want to go down the list, her situation with Mimi, um, as far as like with the Nico thing, she didn't say Nico was gay. She said that Johnny was gay. Nico overheard the conversation that she was having as far as Arian is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Arian was having a conversation right along with Kay and Mimi, but somehow, some way, Kay was the only one that was blamed for it. Arian also said that Johnny was gay, but nobody was mad at Arian. Everybody pointed the finger at K Michelle. Now, did K Michelle need to hit Mimi with fucking flowers just because she said she ain't had no man? No. Again, the situation not her fault, but the way she handles it is an entirely different situation. She can handle the situation better, but it's not her fault at the same time. That situation, some situations just come to her, but because she handles shit so like recklessly, it's gonna look like it's all her when it really ain't. Then the Carly thing, Carly was coming for her first. Carly was talking shit about her first. So how's that her fault? When the whole thing happened with Carly, that wasn't her fault either. That wasn't Kay's fault either. That was Carly's fault. So my thing about it is, okay, then you know what I'm saying? Just like this season with Lyrica. Like I feel like the way she handled Lyrica was fucked up too. But again, she's the only one that's getting blamed for this whole Safari thing. When Brooke said it too, Bridget said it too, Marcus said it too. Kay don't even film with Brooke and Marcus. But again, we're only pointing the finger at Kay Michelle because she's the first one to say it, but Brooke was also saying it to people too. But everybody sitting up here pointing the finger at K Michelle. It's all her fault. So now the way she handled Lyrica was fucked up. I stand by that. I didn't like the way she handled that, but it is what it is. But it's not all her fucking fault. So my thing about this is if y'all want to sit up here and call K Michelle out for her ratchetness and how she acts and how she, handles certain situations, why don't y'all have that same hate for Jocelyn? I mean, she said something about she made up a lie about Stevie J molesting his own fucking child, but yet y'all still throw roses at her damn feet. So I don't understand that. K wrong for hitting a bitch with flowers, but y'all are just fine with Jocelyn lying about a child getting molested and having CPS come to folks' house and shit, violating their damn privacy. That was even worse, but don't nobody got nothing to say about that. K Michelle throws a candle at a person who walked up on her and was threatening her personal space, but y'all let Jocelyn get away with that. K Michelle cut somebody out when she feel disrespected, but Jocelyn can lie about molestation, and that's okay. So I don't get it. If you gonna call one person out for being reckless, y'all should also call the next person out. I don't see K Michelle nor Jocelyn being anything different, honestly. The only thing that makes K Michelle different from me is because I'm a fan of her music before I'm a fan of her personality. So at least I got something else to look to K Michelle for besides reality TV. I don't like Jocelyn at all. She's not talented. She ain't got nothing else to offer but to call folks old, tired, and thrifty all the time. That's her same brief, everything. Old, tired, and thrifty. Old, tired, and rich. Old, tired. It's the same shit. Oh, I'm the baddest bitch. Or I stole your baby daddy. I took your baby daddy. I fake married him. It's always the same thing. Y'all glorify bitch who sitting up here sleeping with somebody else's man and glorifying it and just rub it in her face. But y'all hate K Michelle for cussing somebody out. Like y'all loved Chrissy for being a big ass bully, but y'all hate K Michelle though. Like I don't get how one thing is okay for somebody or the other. Like it's ridiculous. Like you know. Jocelyn came for K Michelle because she was up there with Mona or something. And she wrote on her page and said some shit, and Kay responded and went the fuck off on her, which I feel like she didn't have to do that, but whatever. Yeah, they did. I don't like Drea either. I used to, but I don't like her now. I think Tierra did. I don't like Drea. Um, and it's probably because I see the things about myself that I don't like in her, because she's also an Aquarius too. So I just feel like she's real. She could care less about other people's feelings. Like, for her to say that Brandy's cancer story was fucking boring was ridiculous. For real. I don't, like, as nonchalant as I am and emotionless as I am, it's some shit that I'm just not gonna say. What's the tea, girl? I'm waiting on this tea because sipping socialites always had the tea, baby. And I be telling her to inbox me some tea, but she don't ever inbox me shit. What's up with that, girl? So Yandy really did fuck Jim. Because people were saying it. And I just didn't have no proof. But she really fucked him? For real, for real? Child. Woo, child. The ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto. That's all I can say about that right there. Why would she fuck Jim, though? I'm trying to figure that out. Why would she fuck Jim? I don't know. You really do, because you don't never inbox me. I done told you time and time again to inbox me the tea, and you never do. Oh, don't bring up that bulldog maid looking bitch to me. You know I can't stand Rashida Ali. I cannot stand her ass. And she blocked me on Twitter like a couple of years ago. Like, she straight up blocked me. I didn't even tweet her. I didn't call her name. I didn't say nothing. What happened was, after I did my love and hip hop review, um she blocked me because I was going in on her ass. Y'all can sit up here and act like y'all don't know, but these reality stars do be watching our reviews. Much Love gave me the tea years ago. They do watch us. Cause I know for a fact that Don Juan watch my videos. Cause he told me out his own mouth that he watched my shit. These reality stars, they watch our reviews. They do. They really do. Like I said, Much Love put me on game a long time ago. What's the tea about Fab and Emily, girl? You better. I mean, we know he knocked her down Knocked the teeth out of her dome already, but I want to know what the hell, because Sipping Social, I got all the tea about these New York folks. Hell, I'm dying to know what she know about Dog Sheeta Ali, too. Yeah, her and Brooke trying to check some damn body. Girl, if Brooke don't sit her ant looking ass down somewhere. Brooke and Ra Ali be in these streets for real. I don't doubt that. I just don't like Rashida. Girl, what else is the story? See, this is why you need to inbox me, because you be knowing every fucking thing, girl. I need to know. Ooh, it look like we gonna have us a tea party tonight. Let me get my charger. Let me get my motherfucking charger. Let me prop myself up on this bed real quick. Let me get my charger, cause I don't need to let this phone die for a motherfucking thing. Let me put this phone on this charger. Get myself comfortable. And I didn't even know Brooke and Nicki Minaj were even friends. Like, how does she even know them? And I really want to know why Rod and Remy stopped being friends. That's what I want to know. Hey, Erica. Yeah, Rod Ali fucked me in DC. That was on the show. She really was. Like, I just don't like her. I do not like her. And I started off liking her. And the sad thing about it, she a fucking Aquarius, just like me. Why? Ugh. Come on, sipping socialite. I'm waiting on the tea, girl. Hey, tea on the life. By the way, have y'all been sharing my interview? I really want that to go. I will really be happy if the interview goes up to 1,000 views. That's all I want for my first interview. I really want that. I really want that. I really, 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 really want that for my first interview. First one. Thank you, Tiana Life. There will be another interview. Thank you again. I will say that after the interview and after Ashley shouted me out and after Kane promoted the interview, I got like almost 200 new subscribers already. So I'm thankful for that. Wait, what? Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, girl. I'm trying to keep it pushing. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to do new stuff. And I'm trying to build this channel the best way I can. I was just having a come to Jesus moment about this shit not too long ago, right when I first started doing live. So you know, I'm just trying to give y'all more to look forward to. I wanted to film today, a bitch are you serious, but it wasn't gonna come out till later in the week anyway, so but I was still gonna film anyway. But I had a long day. And a Saturday, so I don't never film on no Saturday. I use Canon now. Well, I never doubted that Erica was really with Mendici. Cause I saw like a whole, like, I remember back before I even, like, I remember lurking on Lipstick Alley. They had a whole motherfucking thread about that whole situation with Yandy and Erica, like, for real. Like, they had a whole thread about that. And it was motherfuckers in there that actually knew them. Like, for real, for real. And they was spilling all kinds of tea. I don't know where that thread is, but I remember reading that shit. Yeah, my comments are moving slow tonight. I'm trying to go back and read shit and can barely do that. Like, I don't know why Remy Ma's album is being delayed. I don't know. I wish I knew why. They are what? See, these comments are confusing me because they moving so damn slow. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Thank you, Tiana. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I'm checking for Remy. Hell, I don't know about you, but I am. Nope, I do not. Can't, but honestly, I can't say that I don't because I ain't really listened to them, so I can't say that. Girl, that's what my inbox for. Sipping social, like, we gonna fight. We really gonna fight, girl. So what y'all want to ask me? Cause this live gonna be posted. It's gonna be posted because I'm actually digging this one. I like this one. Having fun with this one. So what y'all want to ask me? It could be anything, but just don't be stupid and ask me some stupid shit like, oh boy did. Oh, I'm not surprised about that, honey. I am not surprised. He looked like it. What are your thoughts on colorism amongst the YouTube community? What do you mean by that? Is there any colorism going on amongst us black YouTubers? That, because I don't know nothing about that, so let me know. You know damn well I don't listen to Queen Radio. Period. You will never catch me listening to that. Ever catch me listening to it. Light skin versus dark YouTuber. That's going on. I must have missed it. That's what I'm saying, Asia, because I must have missed that one. I don't know, Morgan, honestly, because I don't even look at that too deep, honestly. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Beyonce is actually talented. Cardi B, not Cardi B. Chris Brown is actually talented. So that's true, but I think Nicki is really having a breakdown. Her ass just can't take the fact that her album is not doing that well, and it is what it is. How are they benefit? I'm saying that because I don't think they benefited from being from no damn colorism. How? Because if you're saying they benefited from colorism, they only think that light skinned people benefited from colorism. Nicki Minaj ain't fucking light skinned, so how the fuck did she benefit from colorism? I mean, it's like from what I'm looking at it, you just named a bunch of popular people. Everything ain't about colorism. Yeah, I watch Alex. Nikki is not just speaking her mind. Nikki is fucking pissed off because her album is not selling it well. Nikki is pissed off because she's no longer the only person out there that's at the top. Nikki is upset because everybody is seeing her for who she really is. That's all that is. Now, for today's climate, her album is doing well. The only reason why they're calling it a flop is because it's not selling up to quote unquote Nicki Minaj standards. That's just like when Beyonce came out with Four, and even though she sold 300,000 copies her first week, it was still deemed a flop for her standards, even though she was this internet, even though if it was the next person doing those numbers, they wouldn't be calling it a flop. But they say, well, to her standards, it's a flop. That's the only reason why they're calling it a flop. If we're just looking at it as, okay, album sales are really not, prominent these days. So for her selling 200K the first week, then that's really not a bad thing. It's not, but for her standards, being this international superstar, they calling it a flop. That's just what it is. So, you know, that's the only thing that I can put it out there. That's the only way I can explain it, honestly. Name some super talented artists that should have been bigger. Well, I think that K Michelle should have been at least on Keisha Cole's level, but that's never gonna happen. Keisha Cole came into the game when R&B was like on its last fucking leg. Last leg. Hold on, y'all. I was finna say I thought I left unlocked that door before you. Yeah, cause I was like, I heard you beating. I said I thought I unlocked that door. I unlocked that door like an hour ago. Ugh. Now where is my thing at? Now I hopped out that bed and I can't even find my wall plug. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's good, but to her fucking standards, that's the only reason why they're calling it a flop, because of who she is. It's not it's not necessarily a flop, but that's why they're calling it a flop. Because it's Nikki. That's why they're calling it a flop. No, they don't want to hear talented singers anymore. It is what it is. I don't really think Halle Berry was overrated. I don't think so. I will be watching the Bobby Brown biopic, but will I be reviewing it? I don't know. Ugh. I had to crawl out my bed, y'all. I had to, because if I didn't, my ass was gonna fall asleep. Okay, men talk shit, women talk shit. I ain't saying it's okay for men to do it either, because I don't like a cocky ass man either. So it's not like I'm just sitting up here like condemning her for doing the same thing that a cocky ass man would do. That ain't what I'm doing. I don't like cocky people in general. I don't like obnoxious people in general. So she ain't exempt. That's just how I am. I don't like obnoxious and cocky ass, you know, people like that. Self absorbed ass people. It's so fucking annoying to me. Like, I can't. I cannot. It's annoying. I mean, it's just like how K Michelle get on there and she do all that shit. Everybody rips her a new one, but we're making excuses for what Nikki doing because somebody else does it. That's all I'm saying. I'm separating the person from the music too, but her attitude isn't why I don't like her music. I don't like her music because it ain't appealing to me. I don't like her attitude because that's not appealing to me. I don't like Tamar for shit. However, I've bought her music before. I don't like her attitude for nothing, so it ain't got nothing to do with me letting her fucked up ass attitude influence on whether I like her music or not, because that's not what I'm doing. I don't like her music because it ain't appealing to me right now. And her attitude just takes the cake. That's it. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I just don't like the music right now. That's it. And to be honest, I didn't even listen to Queen because I wasn't interested. See, sipping socialite gonna make me fight her. Would I ever do Jason reality? I don't know, y'all. Should I ever do some shit like that? I don't know. I might not be entertaining enough for that show. I don't know. Mm. I'll let y'all answer that question. I don't know if I should do that or not. I don't know. Because I'm not with. I don't know. You have one too, Tiana Life. I enjoyed you being in here, hon. Well, thank you, Morgan. Yep, pretty much. I don't know if she's coming back. I heard that, but then they were saying that it's false. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. That damn bug out there is so loud. How do you feel about New Edition not capitalizing on their newfound fame from their mini series? New Edition is gonna be the reason why New Edition never goes anywhere. Like, I mean, they've had their success, they've been famous, they've been huge at some point, but as far as like capitalizing off the recent success that they got from their film, they could have been doing that, but they would never get along. They would never do what they're supposed to do. Like it's crazy to me because they could, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I only saw clips of the episode with a zebra credit union, so I'm not like by the clips that I did see. I don't want to watch this shit. All she like she can dish it out, but she can't take it. Like really. No, she don't have no passion for it. She's only in it for the money, and that's just really being honest. She only doing this to better her life and her family life. She ain't got no damn passion for no music. Period. None. Yeah, my friend, one of my best friends, well, two of my best friends are Libras. And Carter is so like, girl, why are you doing this to prove a point? So stupid. Anyway, I'm kind of overdone talking about Nicki and Cardi, honestly. So let's talk about the YouTube streets. Like who we want to see me work with. in these YouTube streets, because I work with quite a few people on YouTube. But who y'all want to see me work with again, or people that you've never seen me collab with, or who do you think I would? Who would you? Who? Whatever. I just want to talk about the YouTube streets. Alex Rogers. I see that. Like I said, I haven't reached out to him for this particular filming of Unfiltered, which of course will be in New York, because that's where I'll be. I'll be in New York for a weekend. So I haven't reached out to him about filming Unfiltered while I'm there yet. He's the last motherfucking person that that I'm thinking about. The last person, because um the other two are up and coming YouTubers. But I've seen some of y'all comment on that stuff before. So they've agreed, but I'm just trying to figure out, should I ask Alex to do it or not. I don't know if he would want to do it or not, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and ask him about it. Please refrain from bringing that boy name up. Please stop bringing him up. I don't talk to him. We're not friends. I don't fuck with him like that. We don't fuck with each other at all. I don't follow him. Please stop bringing him up. And I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him either. Just stop bringing him up, please. Anyway, Forest Rocks, Forest Rocks, Alexandra Rogers, and Bounty Blue. Yeah, those are on my wish list. I'm so confused. Are the comments out of order or just going slow? I think it's a little bit of both. Because a lot of them have been out of order, and a lot of them comments have been confusing to me. Like, I'll be like, what the hell are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have said, what? A couple of times tonight. So, y'all would be a good Northern City with. Yeah, cause Alex did something for me before. Like, he was one of the people that appeared on my 10,000 subscriber video. So, um, I think I'm gonna reach out to him and see if he would be interested in doing it. I think I am. I don't see a problem with that. It might be fun to add him on to it. Yeah, Rocks would definitely be. Y'all, I had the opportunity to do something with Rocks earlier this year. I went to Atlanta, but I had totally forgotten that Rocks lived in Atlanta. I totally forgot. And I remember calling Jamar before I left, and I said, damn. I said, don't Rock stay in Atlanta? He was like, yeah. I said, bitch, I'm gonna have to when I get on the road, I'm gonna have to hit her up to do something with her. And so I hit her up, and she was all for meeting with me and just probably going live with me or whatever. Like, she was all for it, but it was at such short notice because she had another engagement to attend to when I was on my way there. So I was so mad because I really wanted to do that. Like, for real, for real. I really wanted to do that so bad. I don't think I can talk about new music because I don't listen to, like, I can't tell you shit about no new music. Like, I don't even listen to this shit that's out right now, so I don't even know who's great. Y'all are gonna have to fucking um send some people my way introduce me to some new artists, because I don't listen to none of these people. Like, if you look at my phone, this is what you're gonna find. This is what you're gonna find in my phone. If you ever seen my phone, you're gonna find After Seven. You're gonna find Babyface. You're gonna find Adina Howard. You're gonna find Monica. You're gonna find Brandy. You're gonna find Maya. You're gonna find Dadale. You're gonna find Evelyn Champagne King. You're gonna find Phyllis Hyman. You're gonna find Mickey Howard. You're gonna find Faith Evans. You're gonna find Jodeci Drew Hill. You're gonna find Gregory Abbott. You're gonna find James Ingram. You're gonna find, just off the top of my head, you're gonna find Black, 112, TLC 702, Jagged Edge. You're gonna find the Brat, Lil Kim, Foxy Eve, Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, um, Nicki Minaj, um, like, just to name a few. That's what you're gonna find on my phone. Mary J. Blige, K. Michelle, Keisha Cole. That's what you're gonna find in my phone. Solange, that's what you're gonna find in my phone. Hell, you even gonna find Britney Spears. You're gonna find Jessica Simpson. You're gonna find NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. That's what you're gonna find in my phone. You ain't gonna find nothing, not too much that's new in my phone. The newest thing that's in my phone is that chick that sang Booed Up and Cardi B. Those are like the most recent. And Remy Ma. Those are the most recent things that's in my phone. I do like Seven Streeter. I do. She's on my phone as well. I do. Um, I think the thing that messes Seven Streeter up is that she really doesn't have a lane. Like, she'll go from making pop records to trying to be a sex kitten to being like, she don't have a lane to really stick to. And I think that's the issue. And she has image issues as well. So I think that's her problem. Cause it's not like she's not talented, because she is. I like Seven. And I also liked Ravon. I don't know if y'all listened to her, but when she first came out, I liked Ravon. She had this song called Best Friend. She had this song called It's Over. She had this song called Same Old Bullshit. I liked Ravon. She kind of reminded me of Monica, but she didn't go nowhere though. She was one of Neo's artists, but she didn't go nowhere. My friend listens to her, to H. She listens to her, as a matter of fact. My friend always talks to me about her, and I always tell me to listen to her. Yeah, Seven does have some bangers. She really do. Don't like Tinashe. The only song I like by her is Two On. Don't like that NyQuil ass music that Janae do. I never really cared for Mila J. Not interested in that girl from Fifth Harmony. Never listened to Kalani before, and I never listened to Justine Sky before either. Hey, who was Michael Sebastian? I heard I like Kalani. I never listened to her music before. I really hate that Ty and Mike broke up. Ty Couture and Mike Hurd broke up. I really hate that. Listen, I don't know Ty and Mike. I don't know Mike either. So let's not bash them in here because I don't want nobody saying, oh, Scotty was talking shit about Ty and Mike, blah blah blah. No, I was not. I just said I hate that they broke up. I was on Instagram on his damn computer and I just seen the post from Mike and it just made me remember how they broke up. I surely hate that they broke up. Oh, my ex blocked me from everything too. And he broke up with me. And he was upset with me because I posted a posted something of me listening to Just Once by James Ingram. It wasn't even about him. It was more so about me. But he was pissed about that and blocked me. And today his fucking birthday. Him and another. Today is both of my ex's birthday. That's crazy. I love Tiana Taylor. I love her. I actually bought her single maybe a couple of years ago. That song she had with Pusha T and Yo Gotti. I used to like that song. I really want her to go far. Man, a bounce nigga, wait a minute. Almost tapped out when you started swimming. A little cocky, I can deal with that. Cause you put it down and I need parts of that. Just text your phone, nigga, where you at? You give me rounds, I get all of that. And we don't gotta knock, let the door knock. So is you trying to take it down or not? Or not? That's my song, y'all. Oh, yes. I was meaning to do a video about Aretha Franklin. Um, I love me some Aretha. I think my favorite song by Aretha would have to be Until You Come Back to Me. That's what I think. If it's Until You Come Back to Me, if it's not Until You Come Back to Me, it'll be Natural Woman. It's between those two. And I see they read the fuck out that chick. Love you for coming for Tevin Campbell. Baby, you don't come for Tevin, baby. At period. Not on my watch. You won't be coming for Tevin on my watch, bitch. Period. When I saw that shit, I saw she had got red for that when when I was in Dallas. And my friends was like, yeah, she came for Tevin Campbell. She said this about Tevin Campbell. I'm like, no, no, she won't. Just because someone suggested Alex to film on Unfiltered, I think I'm gonna reach out to him. If not tonight after I'm done going live with you guys, maybe tomorrow. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's like soon as she became, it's like she got that one hit record with Two On, and it's been a struggle ever since. Like how? Because Two On was big. Originality is shot and killed. We ain't gonna never. And the people that are original, you will never hear from them. They won't give them a chance. And that's just the way the industry is. I mean, that's even with YouTube. Like in the music industry, YouTube, whatever, someone is always gonna take from someone. Like it's inevitable. Like nothing is necessarily original. That's which is why I said originality is shot and dead. That's why I said that because nothing is ever really original. Um when you're influenced by somebody, you're gonna always take something from them. There's nothing wrong with taking something from a person that you been influenced by. It's just depending on what you do. You can take what you learned from the person you was influenced by and you can make it into your own. That's all you really doing because a lot of our artists are basically repeating what the next did. They just taking it and making it to what they, they're just taking what the originators did and making it into their own. Because a lot of people are high births of everybody, like Mary J. Like Aretha. I remember people were saying that she sing Mary J. Blige was singing like Aretha Franklin. Now she was very original. She's the start of the whole hip hop and R&B mixing in together thing. So you got Mary. So after Mary, you had the Monicas and the Keishas and the K. Michelle's and the Sharifas and the Sharissas and the Lil Mo's of the damn world following her footsteps. Like with anything, if you're influenced by a person, you're gonna come out, being somewhat like the things that you were influenced by. It's just what it is. Like nothing is ever really original. We all take from somebody. We all do. Like with my writing, my songwriting actually, I listen to the My Life album a lot. So when I feel like I want to write something, or if I want to get in their headspace to write something, I listen to that whole Mary J. Blige My Life album because whenever I write a song, I want my song to reflect on how I feel at the moment. I like to write about what I'm dealing with, good or bad. Although when I'm going through some horrible stuff, those are the best songs. But I channel my inner Mary J when I write a song because she's one of my favorite artists. So if I ever, put my songs to music, it'll sound like a Mary J. Blige record because I study her. I love her. So, it is what it is. Everybody take from somebody. Right. But, when you're influenced by somebody, people automatically call you a copycat. That's just like when everybody be like, what I don't understand, and it's like when people be saying, K Michelle is a Keisha Cole wannabe, but Keisha Cole was a Mary wannabe. So how can one wannabe like another wannabe? Like I don't get it. They're all in one lane, and that's that Mary J. Blige lane, the one that Mary created. Like it is what it is. So and the day we get the day we actually get vocalists, it ain't gonna happen no time soon. Cause like in this industry these days, we would never have a vocalist like Kelly Price singing like Kelly Price get like huge success. That ain't gonna never happen again. Ever gonna happen again. Ever happen again. And I hate to say that, but it's not. It's just not gonna happen again. I wonder whatever happened to Fatty Cool. Whatever happened to she probably didn't get any huge success, but Kelly Price has hit records and some people would never with the type of voice she got ain't gonna ever get no hit records like she did. Friend of Mine was huge. Literally, it was a number one record. Um As We Lay was moderately successful. Like whether or not she had huge success, the bitch had two platinum albums, regardless. So you know, it further just proves my point that vocalists of today If they were singing like Kelly Price, they ain't gonna make it. That's not what people want to hear. A person with a voice like Kelly Price gonna get shifted right on off the urban AC. As horrible as that sounds, that's what's gonna happen. It is. You said earlier you have about 10 books ready. I have actually way more than 10 ready. I got like over 20 ready. But you said earlier you have like 10 books ready. Can you share a snippet or something? Or what else? Hmm. A snippet. I don't know. I don't know if y'all. I don't know. I don't know if I want to read it on live. I don't know. Like if I were to read something, maybe however you pronounce it, synopsis, however you pronounce it, of the book. That's probably what I would read. Like I wouldn't want to read no chapter of it or nothing like that. Don't nobody want to sit here and listen to me read that shit. Just being honest, I know they not gonna feel like listening to that shit. But do you think Mariah can make another comeback album? No, I do not. And if she does, it's a miracle. Come back to me. I'm begging you, please. Oh, John McCain died. Mm. Never listened to Ro James ever in my life. I've only heard about him. Hip hop soul is mainly because of Mary J. Blige. Just like Luke James, like he can sing, but his music is not good to me. They give him horrible music. I don't like his music, but he can sing though. I do not listen to no damn Justin Bieber. Nope, never listened to that Eric dude either. Sipping socialites be knowing everything, honey. And I didn't know that Luke James was even nominated for a Grammy before. Like, that's crazy. I never knew that. I like I like Jackson 5. Oh, wow. Now look now, y'all ain't finna be using sipping socialites to be spilling tea for all y'all. She's only supposed to be sipping tea, spilling tea to me, so I can give it to y'all. Her ass ain't did that yet. Don't y'all get too damn comfortable. Let me stop playing. I don't know if sipping socialite is even in that DM group on Instagram. I'm not sure. I haven't seen his hair. I ain't seen his hair. Period. I don't know how it look. I'm scared to even know. You better hell. All this inside juice you got. Yeah, I really want to have sex right now. I know I say this every time I go live, but I really want to have sex, but I'm not going to. I haven't had sex in over a year. That's all that's on my mind is sex. Trying to be abstinent is so hard. Anyway. Oh, okay. I see you sipping. You just crawled into my DMs. I don't know if you wanna be added to the Team Scotty group on Instagram. Cause some of the people that's in this chat right now is in that group. And we kick the shits all the time in there. So if you wanna be added, let me know. Okay, good. Josh, I don't care about you getting no good dick. Everybody else ain't able. I don't like toys. So those of you that's in the oh, I saw the DMs sipping socialite. I saw one that came across my screen. I read both of them when they came across the screen. So I think you sent me three. I read them when they came across the screen. So I saw everything you said. For those of you that's in the Team Scotty group, I'm gonna add sipping socialite to the group when we get off of here. We're gonna keep the shit in there. For those of you that ain't in that group, let me know. And if you wanna be in the group, let me know. Cause I'm gonna add y'all to it. Morgan, the girl gonna spill in the group. When I add her to the Team Scotty group, she gonna tell us, okay? So, let me ask y'all a stupid question. A stupid question. It's a stupid question, but it's funny at the same time. What YouTuber, male YouTuber, of course, because I'm gay. What male YouTuber could you see me dating and being in a relationship with or smashing? These answers are these answers are going to be interesting. I just want to see what people are going to say. I hope don't nobody say nothing stupid, though. I just want to see that. Who would y'all like to see me date? I should get a dating show. You know, Adrian is cute. I've always thought he was cute. I've always thought he was cute. But because we were friends, I don't see. I can't see him because we were friends. So I never looked at him like I want to fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like it was always bitch you like you a bad bitch. Like that's how I used to look at him because I used to always say I remember saying to him you got a banging body. You know what I'm saying? And then I used to always make fun of him because I'm like, you got niggas in the comments saying they'll drink your bath water, like you lit. Like he was lit. He used to be laughing at me when I would say you got niggas talking about drinking your bath water. But I always thought Adrian was cute. But I never seen him you know, like something that I want to smash because we were friends. So I ain't see him like that. But he is cute though. I will say that. And he got a nice body. Me and Jamar? Now you wait till I tell him that. Nah. No. That's my friend. I kind of figured somebody was going to say Jamar. We not going to bash him. He ain't did nothing to me, so we ain't finna bash him. Leave him alone. So I guess that's the only YouTuber y'all could see me dating. Oh, okay. I was just making sure because I still love Adrian. A girl in one of my other groups. Best friend been fucking Trey for years. However, Trey like men too, and I asked her if her friend knew. Oh, girl, when I tell you I gotta add you to this fucking group, boy, 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 boy. Kevin's not that much older than me. How old is Kevin? I think Kevin is in his early 30s because I'm about to be 30 next year. So he's not. I don't think he's that much older than I am, honestly. Oh, whoa, child, the tea. I'm so Lord. She's spilling it all up in here. Not if he yodels in bed. I can't. I miss R&B divas. They said that's the reason why him and August not cool. Oh, I can't even say nothing, girl. This is just too much. This is too much right now. Way too much. Okay, for the last time, who is not in the Instagram Team Scotty group? Because if you're not, I can add you. Oh my God. So August don't get down then. Because you know, for years since he been out, people be swearing up and down that August get down. So I guess he don't get down then. I miss R&B divas. I still like Mario, so I'll check it out. Yes, child. Kelly Price was so fucking rude. Lil Mo came up to her. She was like, I just want to know why you haven't spoken to me. All right. Jeffrey Rowe. Jeffrey Rowe! That was my Twitter handle for the longest time, Jeffrey Rowe. That shit was so fucking funny to me. Girl, you not the only one who want Mario. It seems like the older he gets, the sexier he becomes. Yes, Selena Johnson read the fuck out of Nikki. That's probably one of the best reads in reality show history. That is an underrated read. That wasn't even a read. That was a fucking roast. Selena roasted the fuck out of Nikki. Straight up. What group? Oh, I still got their album. I straight up got that album. And it's the clean version too. My mama got me the clean version from Walmart. I got that album. Whatever happened to that girl, that wanted to be in the band, but she didn't make it, so she started crying and knocking shit over and everything. Like, real talk. I still got that album though. Yeah, Babs. That was the rapper's name, the female rapper's name, I believe, Babs. Whatever happened to I think that girl was named Mysterious because she was so fucking pissed that she did not make the motherfucking band. She was crying. She was sitting around here knocking over. She broke a whole damn glass with her hand. Broke a whole glass with her fucking hand, okay? She was just that pissed. She was pissed she did not make that band. Why are you asking me? Why is it that every time I go live, you come in with this stupid ass question? We're not even talking about Jennifer Williams. What the fuck does her beauty have to do with me? Shut the fuck up, dumbass. You sound stupid. There's not now, bitch, can make me feel less about myself. Get your ass out of here. Ask me about some fucking Jennifer Williams. Get the fuck out of here. And what fucking success does the bitch have? Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck cares about that bitch? Why are you asking me about her? This is like your third or fourth time asking me about this bitch. What the fuck? She's a whole damn woman. What the fuck are you asking me that for? I guess she makes I guess she makes y'all insecure because a lot of y'all saying fuck Jennifer. A lot of y'all saying who cares about Jennifer. So I guess we all, feel some type of way about ourselves because we don't like the bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Anyway, yeah, back to making the band. The tall one with the dreads. Oh, who had dreads and making in the band? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck they talking about. You talking about Chopper? Cause I think he got dreads now. Cause he used to have braids back when they was in the group. I think you talking about Chopper. Lamar J19. That was random of them. Yes, the fuck it was. He a pimp. Lord have mercy. You go from cutting records to being a damn pimp. That is crazy. That is the last thing I thought he would have been doing. Oh my god. What the rest of them at? Cause I know Sarah did a reality show not too long ago. I think it was From the Bottom Up or something. She did some reality show not too long ago, and she had stabbed her husband. And I haven't heard nothing about Fred, Dylon, Ness, and who else? The only ones I really heard something about was Babs, Sarah, and Chopper. Because I saw a recent interview of Chopper, but I did not know that he was a fucking pimp. I did not know that. He was in Charlotte and I ran into him at a club. We was talking. He told me, he was in Charlotte. I ran into him at the club. We were talking. And I said, I'm not that type of woman. He be recruiting girls. He was nice though. Oh wow. Yeah, a Nico Fox. That's true. But that's why that just brings me back to Jay Will. That's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. On his first episode, I've seen people talk about how they're tired of gay rappers appearing on like Love and Hip Hop. And I don't see nothing wrong with him. I don't really see nothing wrong with what he doing. Like if he want to sit up here, if he a rapper and he gay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your exposure somewhere, and if you got to get it from Love and Hip Hop, then do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and he performed as a drag queen, so I thought, I ain't see nothing wrong with it. I do think that he legit knows how to rap, unlike Milan ass. So, I don't see no problem with that. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm glad people are being more open. No, you did not say Miguel. Oh my God. Why are you in here? Why are you constantly bringing up Jennifer? We're not talking about that bitch. So why are you in here? If you want to talk to Jennifer, go to her Instagram. What the fuck you in here for? The fuck I need to publicly apologize to that bitch for? She don't know me. Fuck out of here. Oh, so yeah, I never heard of Jay Will until he came on Love and Hip Hop. I don't know why you can't see it, Nico, because everybody else see it. He is up there. We weren't talking about her. Whoever this is, they keep on coming in here bringing her up. Why? I don't know. I think so too. I think people are quick to judge though. I don't see nothing wrong with Jay Will. I'm actually looking forward to seeing him on the show because he seems to have a great personality. So I want to see him on the show a little bit more. Like, at least there's a gay person on Love and Hip Hop that I actually like and want to root for. Because I didn't like Miles nor fucking Milan. I didn't like Jason Lee either. You know what I'm saying? I think Lil Britney can sing. I never heard of any of her music before, so I'm gonna have to listen to it. You ain't the only one that think that. I swear, cause I think Rockstar is gay as fuck, and I honestly believe that he fucked A1 in the ass before, cause he real too thirsty right about now. Damn, sipping socialite. You know, I haven't listened to Granny Smith Watts yet, so I don't know how the hell she sound. All I see is the shit that she be saying on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, I forgot about Bobby Lights. I think he'll be the first one to make it somewhere because he is a fan favorite. So if he really sets his mind to the music, then you know what I'm saying. He you know what I'm saying. He'll make it somewhere if that's the case. You know what I'm saying. He'll make it somewhere if he really set his mind to it. Clearly, I don't. Aniko, don't worry about it right now. Oh, I'm about to. Yeah, I saw Miami Tip and JoJo beefing on Instagram. I guess Miami Tip need a storyline. I guess I don't know. It is what it is. You got to do whatever you got to do to get your check. I swear. Oh, come on now. Miami Tip is not ugly now. Come on. She's steady calling that girl ugly. I don't have a problem with Miami Tip. Honestly, she's the one that annoyed me like the very least on Love and Hip Hop Miami because they barely showed it to begin with. So I don't know. She annoyed me the least. So you know, I ain't really got nothing bad to say about her. Child, I just be reading stuff about myself and I stay like tripping out. My speaking voice is unpleasant. I swear, child. I'm sorry if my speaking voice is unpleasant, y'all, but I can't help it. That accent is thick as a motherfucker, so it's gonna be unpleasant and sharp to the goddamn ears. I'm sorry. I'm too sorry. Sorry that I annoy you when I open my mouth. I'm sorry. You know, I used to like Yandy. I really did. I used to like Yandy, but now I can't stand her ass. But I do love Bianca. I do. Yeah, Bianca is probably the only one. Her and Cayenne, they're the only two that I genuinely liked this past season. Amara's not coming back. I thought she was. I want Cayenne to make it too. Child, even if we had a petition, Yandy ain't going nowhere. Uh, no, she didn't think he was gonna leave. He was gonna leave Chrissy. He was not leaving Miss Maul for her. Period. I don't know if Amira's gonna have the same success. I honestly don't, because I didn't even think Cardi B would have the success that she got. So you never know. You never know. But Cardi B is likable, and not to mention her music be banging. So I don't know, but Amira has a lot of people rooting for her. So who knows? Kimbella back on the show this season. I don't know why she leaves and come back, leaves and come back, leaves and come back, leaves and come back. Like, I don't know. I don't like Dream Doll. I never like Dream Doll. Period. I never like her. Girl, please. I do not want to see James or ass. Period. I wanted Kirk and Rashida fired after he sat up there and tried to deny they damn baby. I thought they should have been fired after season 2. Really season 1, because Rashida stopped being interesting when K Michelle stopped filming with her. She's so whack to me. Like, just sell your clothes and your lipstick and keep it moving. Like, for real. I seriously don't like her. Oh wow. Yeah, Sin and Joe Budden coming back too. For what? I don't know. I'm not talking about the whole Jasmine thing sipping socialites. I'm talking about the baby that I'm talking about Carter. That's what I'm talking about. As far as this baby that he got with Jasmine, I heard that that's not even none of his baby. That's that dude Rob Bullock baby. He just passing it off as Kirk's baby so he can get a check. Now that's what I heard. Because Unwind with Tasha K broke that story down. And she also said that they're supposedly trying to get, hold on y'all. They're supposedly trying to get a show on WeTV, a spinoff or something. So I don't know. No, I actually like Joe Budden. Well, I like him better when he's on Everyday Struggling when he's talking about music. I don't know. So I don't think Faith Evans gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. I don't want to see Erica bitter ass. Yeah, he do got a podcast on Spotify, but I don't have Spotify though. I wish I did. You know I ain't watching Jocelyn's show, so there ain't even no question for me. But look, y'all, my phone just hit 10%. Literally like 10%. I don't want to get off here, but I know I got to now. Because my phone is on 10%. That's why I started buffering because I clicked off of here to check on my time, and no, it's not gonna work. So I just might watch Tammy and Reggie show. I might. But anyway, y'all, before I go, I'm gonna ask this question one more fucking time. Those of you who are not in the Team Scotty Instagram group, do you want to be added to it? If not, I mean, if you do, tell me your Instagram name right now so I can type it up on here and I can save it so I can add you to the group soon after I log off. Oh yeah, you'll be added Sipping Social as soon as I log off of here. Hey Erica, you came in at the wrong time, girl. We about to go. We've been on here for almost 2 hours. Over two. I think it has been 2 hours if I'm not mistaken. We've been on here for a while. This is the longest live I've done in a while. What is it, Josh? Boy, we got to go. Okay, I ain't got time now. We got to go. If y'all want some OT, Sipping Socialite will be spilling more tea in the Team Scotty some of the in the Team Scotty Instagram group if you want more tea. Hold up. Your IG name is the same. Do you follow me? Let me type your name up, by the way, so I can remember it, so I can put it in the group. Okay, I got your name typed up. Anybody else before I go? Okay, that's fine. Listen, honey, I know how to keep a secret. Because I even keep secrets for motherfuckers I don't even fuck with no more, okay? That's number one. So I know how to keep a secret. Like, motherfuckers be motherfucking can shit on me all day and I still won't blow up their spot as I could, but I won't. So you ain't got to worry about. I just said that to say this. Whatever tea you spill to me that's not supposed to be spilled and you want to keep it between, I keep it. Trust me. I keep secrets for folks, like I said, for folks that I don't even fuck with. Okay? So, Lauren, naturally. Your name look familiar. Lauren. Naturally. Okay, that's 2 names. Anybody else before I go? This is gonna be the last time I ask. I got 2 names. Well, actually 3. Morgan, you'll find out what it is. I gotta add her to the group. She already messaged me on IG while we were live, so you'll know what it is. I'm about to add her to the group soon after I get off here. So, But I guess that's it. I got two names up here, and actually three, including Sipping Socialite, because I'm finna add her right now as well as the other two. So the next time I'm gonna go live is probably Wednesday. I'm off Monday, but you know Monday is occupied to film Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. I'm off Wednesday, so you know what I'm saying. Um, I'll go live then on Wednesday. Now, with that being said, I will see you guys later. And I really enjoy myself tonight on this live. This live gonna stay up. I'm not gonna delete it. This live gonna stay up. It's gonna stay up. It's gonna stay up. It's gonna stay up. If you haven't seen my interview with the one of the stars of Chasing Dallas, King Kane, is up right now. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and share that video. I want that video to get to like 1,000 views. I really do, because that's my very first interview, and I'm very proud of that. So I really want y'all to share it and make sure people see it. And that's it. For further tea, we about to head on to the Team Scotty group. And I'll see y'all Wednesday. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.